discussing a very less discussed topic today, and that very topic is related to modes. The modes are the mannerism we usually use in our written language, through which we can get that how a writer and the person who is giving any statement, whatever the mood he has, and which has created us a different effect on us. So the modes are the mannerism are neglected part of grammatical terms, as I can say, that it isn't discussed as it has to be discussed, because it's a very basic thing in your regarding your written skills, that if you know what the command of mood, it means the mood or the mannerism of the statement or the sentence, it means that you can easily get from the very statement, yes, that this in this very statement or this very sentences or in this very sentence the writer wants to say that this thing or that thing. Okay, so the simplest use of a verb is to make a statement. For example, I write a letter to my brother every week. So I am just giving you a weekly activity. I am telling you about my weekly activity, that I am used to write a letter to my brother every week. This is a simple statement, a very simple sentence. But when a verb may also be used to express a command, to express any feeling, to ask something, or to know something, they show us the very moods of that very sentence. And this very mannerism are the different modes in which a verb may be used to express is called the very mood of the sentence. Now in English language we have mainly three moods to discuss, but today we are discussing 5 moods regarding the language or the English language written skills as concerned. Our very first mood is in the active mode. In the active mood is to make a statement that is based on reality or facts. Inactive moods deal with facts. Realities means they are not either our wishes, not either our assumptions, not either those things which we are commanding, but these are those statements which are based on facts, based on reality. The child is alive, for example, is a statement, and this is not my assumption, it isn't at all my wish, but this is a fact, whatever I am telling you, that the child is alive. So it is the in the active mode. Again we have that Ali goes to school every day or daily. I'm not exaggerating anything. I'm not telling anything which is lie. I'm not telling you my assumptions. No. The thing which is I am telling you based on facts and reality, yes, that Ali is a punctual child and he always go to school, or every day or daily basis he go to school. He doesn't skip the school. So again I'm telling you the fact we are taught again a statement which is based on reality. So the very first mode of English language or the English written language is injective mode, and that very thing in which it is written is telling me as a reader, yes, that the person is telling the fact. Okay, so that very thing, the very first statement is in the active mode, the mannerism in which it is written is based on facts and realities. Now we are proceeding towards our second mode or the mannerism, and that one is interrogative mode. Interrogative mode, as it is obvious from very interrogation that the very mode of the mode or the mannerism of the sentence is regarding to ask something about questioning, that you are putting a question, either you are asking something, either you are inquiring something. So interrogation is concerned to the very sentence, that whether the sentence is a questioning sentence, either it's a simple statement. For example, if we say that, are you well? So I'm asking you that before that you were ill, you were not feeling good. So whether you are good now, you're feeling well now, are you well? Are you feeling good? Or are you feeling better now? So this very thing is interrogation that I am asking. Another thing, have you found your stuff? Or have you found your bag that you lost before? Have you found your bag? So again, I am asking, I am questioning about the person's lost thing, that whether he got it now or he doesn't get the thing. So again, both these things are related to interrogation. You are asking for something. So the very first mood was related to facts, and the second one is related to inquiring, that I am curious to know, either I want to know that the thing is done or not yet. The very third thing is conditional. Conditional mood. Now, what is conditional mood and what's it is about? So conditional mood is to express the possibilities, the wishes we have, the condition we want to come true, our dreams, our wishes, our possibilities. So conditional mood is based on possibilities, our wishes, our dreams to be fulfilled. So possibilities are our wishes, which is a part of conditional mood, from which we can express our feelings regarding the fact or the thing which we have those things in wishes which can be a fact. Means not either those dreams and those wishes which are impossible things, but those wishes are those things which are based on fact and possibilities. For example, if I say that we will not come if it rains, we will not come if it will not come. So I am telling you that very thing which is based on possibility. Maybe either in the my inner side, it is my wish that I don't want to visit there, and I am wishing that या अल्लाह बारिश हो जाए कि मुझे कहीं ना जाना पड़े. So maybe this is my inner wish which is based on the fact and possibilities. बारिश हो सकती है, बिल्कुल हो सकती है. If I have seen any clouds in the sky, so I am wishing regarding that very fact about the possibilities that it might be rain. So if it is rain, I will not go there. Okay, this very thing is the conditional mood, to express about those wishes which are based on the fact and those things which may be possible, not impossible things. Okay, after that we'll proceed toward our fourth mood, our fourth mannerism through which we can know a statement or a sentence that in which mood it is written, and that very thing is imperative. Imperative mood. Now what is imperative mood? Imperative mood is used to express a command, a request, an advice, uh, either your wish as well. Okay, but mostly it is to express your command, your advices, and your prayers, your wishes. For example, if I say sit there, be silent, don't talk, open your book, listen your lecture. These things are telling you about a thing which is related to order or command. Okay, these very things are related to order or command, in which someone is commanding you something, or he or she is ordering you to do such things and to avoid yourself from other things. After that we have those things which we can request, in which we can say a request. um, Request should be that please be cool, be patient, or be polite, or I am requesting someone to come to my house. So if I am saying please, it means that this very thing is coming in the category of request. If I am requesting someone to do this thing and to avoid some things. Again, another thing which is related to our wishes or our prayers, and that is have mercy upon us. This is my wish. Now these very sentences are the part of imperative mood, in which we are commanding something, we are wishing for something, we are requesting someone, we are giving advice to someone that kindly take your medicines on time, it's too cold, just wear the jacket or the cap. So you are advising someone that he or she must keep herself and himself warm to be safe from the effects of the weather. So imperative mood was our very fourth mood of language. The very last mood is related to those things which may be not very part of our written or our spoken nowadays. It is, I'm not saying that it isn't, but not very practical things. The subjunctive mood are the last part of our lecture today, and that very thing is subjunctive mood. Now, subjunctive moods are those moods in which we use certain phrases which we as our nation or our neighboring nation or the neighboring countries, we used to utter these words, but as a whole it's not very practical. For example, the traditional phrases, as we say that heaven help us. Yes, Captain. Heaven help us, either heaven help us. Or we say that God bless you. Have you ever heard that nowadays in the native land, the very language, their native countries, they are just use the word skip God now and they used to say bless you. But as we Pakistanis are our neighboring countries, we use this whole phrase, God bless you. Okay, so subjunctive moods are those moods in which we use some phrases related to some hopes, some wishes, or we say that those things which related to God, the heavenly things, the superpowering things. Okay. Now, and again I am telling you that we use these moods still in our language, but as a whole the word is not using this very mood now in very commonly. Okay, again I say that I wish I know her name. Sorry. I wish I know her name. I am telling you about my wish, that it is my wish to know the name which I don't know. This very thing is used in the language. Another thing, it is time we started. It is the time we started our relationship, our lecture, our new life, our new job. This very thing is related to which category? Either it's imperative, subjunctive, interrogative, either conditional, we don't know. How can we know? This very thing is also related to subjunctive. It's time we started. As I told you that subjunctive moods are related to our wishes, are those things which we pray. So it's time we started. How can it be the part of this very thing? So it is time we started. No, it isn't the time we started. I am saying that it's the time I started my job. No, it's not the time I started my job. The time I started my job was either 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, not this very time I have started. So this is based on that very fact which is not real and impossible as well. As conditional was real and possible, this very thing is unreal and impossible. Again, one of the part of subjunctive mood. Subjunctive mood one is dealing with those things which are our wishes, which are our those things which we can say that we are asking help from heavenly being, and it comes in those things as well which are unreal and impossible. So we mostly say that it's the high time, we have to do this very thing, it's the high time, it's the correct time we take the step. Yes, it is the correct time, you have to take the step, but it isn't the time we have started something. Either it's a job, it is related to your any work, any activity. As a phrase you can use, this is also a phrase, this is also a phrase, this one is also a phrase. Okay, so one common thing in subjunctive mood is that these all condition are the phrases. One of these are those phrases which are practical for those who are the believers, impractical for those who are non-believers. I wish I know her name. This is my wish. This is again a phrase. This very thing is related to those things which are impossible, unreal, but still we use them, or we are saying. So this very phrasal mood is nowadays not using practically in common basis or in usual basis. So I guess from today's topic you got some fruitful thing regarding the moods of the English language. Inshallah in next lecture we'll meet. Till then, Allah Hafiz.